do we take time into consideration, the times that you eat? I mean, if I'm still having my 1900, but I'm having my last meal at 10 p.m. before I go to bed.
Yes, then we take the time into consideration, because in the evening when you eat, you don't do a lot of exercise, you don't do any activity at all, and you either will get indigestion because you slept, and your body would also want to take a rest.
Okay.
You get it? So they would not digest the food, or that you would have some time to digest the food, but you will not use the food to do anything, so you would gain weight.
Okay.
So
all right. Now, is there anything in particular that you eat and it makes your tummy get bigger? I'm sure a lot of women want to know that.
Yes, when you eat a lot of these.
Wow.
You know,
you gain more abdominal fat?
Yes.
Wow.
Especially women. And because we also have the issue of childbirth.
Okay.
So whenever you are not controlling your weight very well, a lot of things you never knew could happen to you will start creeping in. So yes, that's how it works. If you eat a lot of the bad stuff, because these do not add anything to you. At the end of the day, a lot of it will go as waste. And then you still be doing your activity. I mean, it's short time. And let's say somebody is eating and you covet the food. Covet the food. Naturally, HCl will be produced because it starts thinking that some food is coming, and HCl will be produced, and your stomach lining will be bleached. Because HCl is acidic. So that's how it works. So we try to make you eat at regular times. Don't starve yourself, and you'll be fine. But if you have the sore and it's healed, if it's not healed, we try don't eat a lot of spicy foods and all of that, and then you're given all the drugs to make it heal. But when it's healed, you don't have to starb yourself.
You don't go back to
the bad habits you picked.
Now in the morning, if you go to the gym in the morning, I'm told by someone that you can't eat pineapple in the morning before you work out because it's too acidic.
Yes, because your body has been fasting throughout the night. So if I anticipate food and then you give me acid, I'm thinking that once the body, your eyes see food, it works. It's a physiological change. If your eyes see food, they're expecting, that is food. I'm expecting some good stuff to come in here, and then all of a sudden you give me something acidic, and then I'm shocked. So so it's not so good. It's advisable for you to have something very light in the morning. Before you go to the gym.
Lose weight
and still lose weight.
Right.
I mean, if you are taking too much and I just bring you back into the recommendation, you'll be taking just within the recommendations. And because in the beginning you were taking a lot more, now you'll be within the normal and it would be decreased, then you lose weight for over a time. So yes, I think people do not hear when I say, I'm repeating, use or exploit the benefits of low caloric foods, which I have shown you. Now this is not low caloric food, there's a lot of calories. That is not low caloric food. So if you go to the market, you choose healthy food. This is whole wheat bread, which is coming from whole grain, so it's totally perfect. Even the ones that we have on the market, if you're not taking too much, it is fine.
Can you just stress on which are the low caloric foods?
Fruits and vegetables. One.
So you mentioned that's brown bread.
Yeah, that's brown bread.
So is that healthier than normal white bread?
Yes, it is healthier than normal white bread. But if you are taking that because you probably do not know where to get this or you cannot afford this, it's not a bad thing. It's probably because you are having all of these, a lot of the fried. Somebody's not even having French fries, but in the house, if they fry egg, they'll fry it with, and they want to have two, and then let's add this, tuna this. So they're doing a lot of things that are wrong. But if you're doing the basic things, you will just be fine. So this is fine. Fruits and vegetables are fine. Foods that contain a lot of water is fine. Soups, they're fine. If you're taking roasted chicken without the skin,
roasted
chicken,
not fried. So
roasted
it's
chicken.
Healthier to opt for roasted chicken than fried.
Not the same. You're fine. If you're taking whole grains, wheat, oats, millets. If you're taking brown rice, if you're taking it
brown rice, I hear is very hard to cook.
Yeah, it's hard to cook, and the taste is different too. But you can get used to it. If your situation is as bad as I need brown rice, then you have to. But rice, if you are even having rice, it's fine. You don't just need a lot of portion size. People are eating too much. In the name of healthy, good living, life is good, but you don't need that. So if you're choosing healthy food.
So you mentioned The calories in the chocolate bar was 275
kilocalories.
and it was equivalent to having all of these.
Having this bread,
Bread?
okay, and even a bigger bread.
Okay.
And you stuff it with chicken. I'm using that so that you can see how what
much
you can
you can
see
have.
what you're missing.
Right.
Okay, so you can stuff it with chicken without fats and without skin. Then you can have lettuce, maybe 2 cups. Okay, and then you can have garnish it with onions and tomatoes. And you can have fruits at the same time,
Right.
which is equivalent to just having this. And I repeat, you don't go full on eating this.
Okay.
You would eat a lot more.
lot more.
Meanwhile, you just eat all of these and then you'll be full,
Yeah.
and then you would not eat again.